Hello, and welcome to the One True Church. I'm Hugh Whitmore. Today's Bible instruction is entitled Top 10 Bible Facts. And this is not just for the knowledgeable Bible readers I usually speak to. It's also for anyone else who wants to figure out what's going on in this oppressive, imploding world. Fact 1. The Bible contains the truth of all things, as in, where did we come from? Why are we here? Why is this place so evil? What is the solution to evil? And where do we go when we leave here? The Bible also answers the important questions of do we matter and can we make a difference? Fact 2. The Bible is a single story with a beginning, a middle, and an end, although the beginning and the end are very brief. The Bible story shows that there are only 3 ages of time for the earth, and that time for the earth's existence is limited, and that time will end without warning, like a thief in the night, to quote an important Bible character. Fact 3. Regarding the 3 ages of time from fact number 2, in the first age, a creator God, created a perfect kingdom where humans were mostly angelic and lived forever. However, the kingdom was immediately stolen by a malevolent force. This dark force can shapeshift, and as a result, is called many names in the Bible to reflect his many forms, all of which are evil. This dark force originally was loved by the Creator God, but he turned on the Creator by concocting a method of stealing the Creator's power. This theft knocked down humans from eternal angels to short-lived creatures and put us into the second age of time, which we're stuck in now. In this age, war, murder, crime, pandemics, toxic food, water, air, and medicines, propaganda, lies, and crude behavior are the norm and will constantly get worse every year until we reach the final third age of time. There is no bright future ahead or golden age of mankind to look forward to. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. The third and final age of time is described in the last book of the Bible. Those who follow the moral disciplines of the Creator God will return to the angelic state and live forever without worry, without illness, and free of all the evil earthly problems. This transition will come in an instant, so be ready spiritually. Prepping will do you no good. Save your money. Any day could be your last. There will be no dystopia or zombie apocalypse. Fact 4. The Bible story is essentially a battle for spiritual energy between the light and dark force. The Bible uses the word glory for this energy and describes the spiritual method by which the dark force steals the Creator's energy and controls the earth. The method of this spiritual theft is metaphorically represented by the tree of the knowledge of good and evil in the 2nd chapter of Genesis. Those who run the earth for the dark force steal energy from the Creator and deliver it to the shape-shifting devil by the purposeful blending of truth and lies in all public things, with lies always winning, which keeps the satanic force in control and keeps Jesus from coming back to destroy the earth and punish the sinners. This method of blending truth and lies creates this swirling satanic energy that we all feel around us on the earth. Politics is a good example where the supremacy of lies over truth is absolutely masterful. Each country pretends to have 2 political sides that seek a better world, when both sides are actually working together for the dark force, just as they are in America. The result is that evil and suffering increase in the world each year, and you're left blaming the side you don't like and not the actual perpetrators. To misquote the Rolling Stones, what's confusing you is the nature of their game. And sin will increase until the followers of the Creator God are numerous enough to help destroy sin. The sins of lying, coveting, lust, fornication, adultery, divorce, love of money, and lack of temperance all create immense glory and power for Satan. Sin is the highest form of human interaction on the earth. Most humans are afraid not to sin for fear of being labeled uncool. Fact 5. The dark force controls the entire world, every country, state, and town. Millions of people willingly help the daily process of keeping the world in its evil state. Everything on the earth is concocted. Nothing of any consequence is spontaneous. Every major event is pre-planned by the rulers of the earth and has a scripted outcome to create a ritual for the evil force. Wars are agreed upon between the parties. The rise and fall of the economy is rigged. The stock markets are rigged. Every sporting event has a rigged outcome to steal gambling money and create hero gods. Political leaders are selected and not elected. And the satanic media covers every event with the purpose of instilling maximum fear in you. You do not have a voice in society. Your vote does not count. Don't waste your time or money trying to change the world. You may change yourself or someone else, but you will never affect the path of increasing evil on the earth. Not even God can change this world, and He doesn't want to change it. He only wants to destroy it because evil can't be bargained with. It can only be destroyed. And this place, the earth, will be destroyed by a liquefying heat. At the end, when your flesh is melting off your body, nothing you cling to that is of this earth will come to save you. Not the government, not the military. No ambulance will be here to take you to the hospital. If you don't take on the highly disciplined spiritual teachings of Jesus of Nazareth, then no good deed you have ever done will save you from a horrible death and the horrible eternity that will follow it. Fact 6. Just as the satanic force uses people to empower him, the Creator God has provided a method to His followers to empower Him. This method requires you to turn from the false apostle Paul, live and preach the teachings of Jesus, do many physical works based upon these teachings, and in turn, the Creator will be glorified and empowered to overcome sin and Satan. Time is running out, so make a choice. Fact 7. The Bible is a spiritual book, not a physical book. The Bible uses stories to teach a spiritual method for God's believers that empowers God to overcome sin and Satan. It doesn't matter if Noah's Ark never happened. The ark is a metaphor for how only a very few devout believers will help God overcome the dark force. It doesn't matter if the world was not created in 7 days. The creation story introduces God's most holy number, which is 7. Certain numbers are part of a list of approved methods God offers believers to maximize glory when you worship Him. God has sacred numbers, but He also approves of objects through which one can multiply the glory sent to Him, such as altars, precious gems, instruments, singing, and even dancing. Fact 8. The Bible has been corrupted by a false contributor in order to perpetuate the satanic spiritual method of placing lies next to the truth. The false apostle and false prophet, named Paul, offers a contradictory religion to that of God and Jesus. The teachings of the Creator in the Old Testament offer a salvation that is earned by the works of the individual. The teachings that the Creator sent with Jesus in the New Testament offer a salvation earned by the works of the individual. The satanic Roman ruler, Constantine, assembled the Bible to include Paul's lie that we are saved by grace and not by works to be in the Bible alongside the truth of God and Jesus. This false author sets up a false argument that serves the dark force, creates division among believers, and keeps God from sending Jesus back to overcome evil. Fact 9. You will not enter God's kingdom or ever see heaven if you believe in Paul's writings. Repeating or passing on Paul's writings as if they are true is blasphemy. Fact 10. The last book of the Bible, called the Revelation of Jesus Christ, is a set of instructions on how to bring about the destruction of the earth and a return to the original eternal kingdom of the Creator. Revelation completely repudiates the liar Paul in chapters 2 and 3 and calls out Paul as the second beast in chapter 13, as in the mark of the beast, the mark being your belief in Paul's lies. Those are the top 10 Bible facts. You can join the winning team or the losing team. Go forward and make your best decision.